Hey, good morning, my friends. I trust you're doing well this morning, enjoying the day up in Adam. I'm sitting here, actually, where am I at? You're probably wondering. I'm sitting in the kitchen at the church right now, and I locked myself. But in any case, taking advantage of the time, doing a little preparation, looking forward to this Sunday, because we're going to be observing the Lord's Supper this Sunday. And I'm reading in 1 Corinthians chapter 11, and beginning in verse 23, Paul writes, he said, "For I received of the Lord that which I also delivered to you, that the Lord Jesus, on the same night in which he was betrayed, took bread. And when he had given thanks, he broke it and said, 'Take, eat, this is my body, which is broken for you. This do in remembrance of me.' And in the same manner he also took the cup after supper, saying, 'This cup is the new covenant in my blood. This do as often as you drink it in remembrance of me. For as often as you eat the bread and drink this cup, you proclaim the Lord's death until he comes.'" And then Paul goes on and says, "Therefore, whoever eats in an unworthy manner will be guilty of the body and blood of the Lord. But let a man examine himself, and so let him eat of that bread and drink of that cup." I've really been hung up this week as I've looked forward to Sunday, preparing for the Lord's Supper. I've hung up on that word examine. The Bible gives me as a believer a responsibility to examine myself. Now, God has given us the opportunity of the Lord's Supper to stop and do that, but it's really something we ought to do on a regular basis. We ought to examine ourselves. What does that mean? That means to do a checkup. That means to take a good look. That means to look at my heart, look at my life, look at my motives. Why do I say the things that I say? Why do I do the things that I do? Why do I think the things that I think? Why am I predisposed to respond at certain times to the things that are going on around me? I need to ask myself those questions. Have you stopped and examined yourself lately? I'm talking about examining yourself as far as the things of God are concerned. Have you really, or are you just assuming? Have you really stopped and taken a good look at how you're doing? I want to encourage you. Examine yourself. Take a good look and check yourself out. Lord, why am I doing what I'm doing? Why am I living the way I'm living? Lord, help me to be what you want me to be. God bless you. Have a great day.